Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I've been extremely busy with just work and stuff, and I haven't really had time to start recording. Right now it's almost the end of September, and I hadn't had a chance really since August to actually sit down and record. I've just been so busy either working, which in September was I had 3 days off for the most part up until now, and they're long 13 plus hour days each day. And when on my days off, it was just catching up with chores and errands and stuff like that, like grocery shopping, laundry, etc., etc. And I haven't really had a chance, again, like I said, to sit down and record. But here we are, and this is a roguelike that I saw, and I wanted to pick it up. I think it was on sale when I picked it up. I can't remember. Sometime during the summer. And yeah, I actually really like math and roguelikes, and though sometimes I'm not great at math, I did really appreciate what this game brought to that shop skill repeat roguelike. And so yeah, before we hop into the full game, let's hop into the tutorial so you guys can also see how this game plays. Okay, welcome to the Calculate It. Here's a random number that must be calculated to win the round. I need 20. The number you calculated is displayed here, random at the beginning of the round. Try adding 12. To do this, click plus. The action took away 1 charge from the button. So this did have 2, but now it's showing 1. So I only have 1 plus left. When the number of charges is 0, you will no longer be able to use the button. Now enter 12. Now click send, and the number will be calculated and sent to the current number. This is a shop. In it, you can buy new buttons or charge old ones if you buy a button that you already have. So we have 23 money. Yeah, the amount of money you have earned is shown here. You can get a certain amount each round, which depends on the number of turns spent in the round. Okay, to win the run, you must complete 20 rounds. That's all. Remember that each calculator has its own characteristics and its own style of play. Cool. Electro. Every time you receive coins, not at the end of the round, a random button charges. That's pretty sick. Gold of the Wise, when added, it gives coins in an amount equal to the current round. Okay. Boss Skipper allows you to skip only the next boss. I like Electro. Okay. So we have 10, and we need 79. So we could always multiply by 8 and then subtract 1. 1, I feel, is going to be very viable. 2 is going to be a very viable button. I don't know how often I'm going to be using 8, so I do, or 7. So you could also, I feel like addition is going to be really strong, so I don't know if I want to multiply by 7, add 9, because I feel like the addition is probably going to be really strong. Adds 1 use to random button. I only have 1 of those. I like the multiply 8 minus 1. Multiply is going to be very strong. That's divide. Is going to be strong as well. Addition, multiplication. I don't know how much division is going to come into this. I feel like it could actually come into some play later on, like when my start is 3 times the amount, right? You can just divide it by 3. I don't know how often I want to be using these 3. 9 is a squared number, so that could come in handy in the future. 7's prime, but there's some good 7 numbers. You got like 42, right? Yeah. Yeah. 7 times 6, right? 42 can hit a lot of numbers. I mean, I also don't know what the maximum for you need is going to be, you know? So it could be like anything, right? Look how much space between the 7 and the colon there is. Like it could just be like a 5-6 digit number. Let's just go ahead and do the multiply by 8. I saw that turns was 0, and I didn't realize that it was after I clicked the send button. It ticks up. We're gonna -1. That's gonna give us. It's gonna give us the number. Okay, so what do we have? 2 is a strong number. We can get back our subtraction. That could be useful for $3. Let's go ahead and do that. One to the current number. I don't know if I want that. But I also don't hate just collecting, because we have 19. We can just start collecting buttons. And all of these being even could be very strong. Let's just go ahead and collect these. Okay. We need 93. Let's see. 10, 11. That's 2. 11 is 2 of these, right? Oh, I have 93. Sorry, I need 8. I divide. Dividing by 3 is 31, and that doesn't divide further down. 93, I can divide by something like what could I do without using my 1? Like, because that's going to be like divide by 10 or divide by 10. I don't know if decimals are in here. I don't think so. I could also subtract by like some number and then hit like a big divide, right? Like divide by, well, I don't know, because I can't do, if I divide, oof, that gave me a divide. What's the other one? If I divide by 3, that's 31. How do I get from 31? I don't want to use my 1. I could subtract 7. So divide by 3. I could subtract 7. Right? That'd give me 24. And then divide by another 3? I don't like that. What could be some other divisions? Is there like a... What else goes into 93? Can't think of anything other than like 3, 31. If I divide by 31, I'm using my 1. And I could plus 5. I don't hate that. Sure. We'll just add 5. We need ones. We desperately need ones. Okay, perfect. There's a 1. I am now seeing the importance of the 1. Voltmeter has 9 charges used as a number equal to the number of its charge. So it starts as a 9, use it, then it becomes an 8, use it, becomes a 7. So that's technically any digit, but you just have to use it. Exchange adds 1 to the current number, spending 1 coin if more than 0. Secret performs a secret operation on the number. I don't like that. We can re-roll, try and get another 1. None of these were 1s. Mod calculates the remainder after dividing the current number by the selected number. Wallet adds your current amount of money to the current number. I don't hate that. Sets the required number to a random new one. Okay, we can get reroll. I don't hate that. And then 5 money, we can add wallet. We have 2 charges on wallet. Okay. Okay, so we need 8. So an obvious one for me would be like multiply by 2. That's 16 plus 3, but that uses up our last multiply. That uses up our last 3. Don't really like it. We have 2 money, which we could add 2. Add 8. Don't like it. We could re-roll the 8. I don't know how much I like re-rolling the 8, though. Because I don't hate what we have. We need more addition and... what's this? What are you going to give me? Multiply. Okay, cool. Then I'm fine, actually, with multiplying by 2 and adding... No. I could multiply by... Son of a gun. Multiply by... Either way, I'm using my... What are... What are some numbers where I can, like, divide stuff by, right? Like, what can I... Like, a 4. 19 times 4 is 76, but that doesn't evenly get me from 8. Can't get from 8 to 76. So I couldn't, like, something times 8 divide by 4. I'm trying not to use my 3, 5, or 8. However, I think I'm just going to do it just to get to the next round because it's going to be 2 rounds. So I can multiply by 2 and then just add my 3. This is fine. He's going to give us our money. We're going to go to the next round. X minus 4 subtracts X from the current number. Ooh, square root. Replaces the current number with 25. Could come in handy. We get another 3 back. Let's get the square root button. I do like the square root button. Multiply button, we're running low. I don't hate the convert to 25. Let's re-roll. We get another addition, but we can't afford it. Damn. All right. Well, we have 7, so we can always add 7 to the current number also. Battery recharged. 31. Okay. We have 31. We need 59. That could be like multiply 2 minus what? 3? I don't like that. Looking at 28 difference. Back at 31. That's so funny. What? 38. What is 38? We like added, right? No. We have a recharge. Give us our wallet. Funny enough, if we add our wallet 3 times, we get what is that, 21? That's 50. We can always re-roll. I don't hate where we're at. Convert to 29. Times 2. We have no addition. We can times 2 now. Minus 3. Is that right? Am I mathing? Minus 3. Yeah. That is that. I do have my calculator out just to make sure that my mathing is mathing. Gosh, I'm running out of buttons already. So we multiply by 2. Minus 3. Okay, so things we need another 3. We need multiplication. We need addition. Here's an addition. What is this? Near. Sets current number to required number if distance is less than 10. Otherwise, it adds, subtracts 10. I do like that. That's crazy. What is this? Generates required number from last round. That could come in handy. We don't need a 9. We don't need a 4. Let's re-roll because we need 3s and multiplication. We got the multiplication. We had another one of you, but we can't afford it. So we don't have any 3s. We can't use any 3s going into this next round. We could use... Can't afford any of this. Add X to the current number. Which I assume is 2. Right? We add the 2, so this would be plus 2 to whatever the current number is. That saves us in 1 button, I think, a little bit. Boss battle. You must use X plus 2, otherwise the answer will not be counted. This is 59. No. I can add 3. Recharge button gives me another near. That gives me 30. I used my X plus 2 button. This doesn't have a square root. I could add 10. And then from add 10, that puts me at 38. Then I can add 4. But I need another addition after that. Oh, sure. What? Sets current number to required number if distance is less than, otherwise it adds, subtracts 10. Sure. Plus 2. Choose a passive. The first push of a button in a round will not take any of of its charge. Gold of the Wise, when added, it gives coins in the amount equal to the current round, which is 5. Discount all prices in the store are lowered by 1. Blindness, please. That's crazy. Okay, so we have 26. There's two buttons. Shift to the left makes a bit shift to the left. I don't understand what that means. We don't necessarily need the subtraction button. It costs 7. Ooh, I can square. That's 3. I can square a number. That's really cool. We do need a 2. This one's cheaper. We'll get it. We'll charge the 2. 7 plus 5 is 12, putting me down to 7 money. And the last addition button that I saw was like 8 money. So I think I should just re-roll here, hope to get a addition, and then we're just out of 3s probably. We do have an addition. It costs 4. That's good. We have 10 money. We can always hold the 10 money, and then and then our wallet button adds 10 to the current number. I don't like secret. It scares me. Yeah. Oh, God. So we're at 81. We need to get to 15. Divide by 9 is 9. And then minus 4. We lose our minus, but everything looks good. We can charge a button. We get a 1. That's good. So we can divide by 9 here. And then we can add... Sorry, I was thinking 18. 18 minus 3. We can add 6. That's not awful. 2 rounds. Or 2 turns, I mean. Okay. What is this? Unknown digit. Acts as the digit displayed after use. Randomly switches to a new one. Oh, okay. This could be good. 2s are very strong. Subtract X from the current number. You don't show a number, though. I feel like I should be worried about that. Adds 2 to the current number. I don't know how much. I mean, that saves me both a plus and a 2, right? I don't hate unknown digit. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Crap. Okay. Oh, it expands even more. So right now, if I clicked it, it would... It's an 8. So this is 2 more 8s. 2's important. I should probably get the 2. If I re-roll, I go down to 8 money. That's fine. Cut. If possible, removes the first digit from the required number. There's a 3 also. I don't have any 3s. So that gives me a 3. Swap. Makes the current number swap places with the required one. Interesting. I do think the 3 matters the most. Just in case. We're at 46. We need to get to 82. Square it. No, I'm joking. Square it and then square root it. Haha. I have 2 charges on my battery. That's a 1 and a last button. Makes it 15. Does 15 get me anywhere useful? No. I can get over. And then does this work? Like if I multiply by 2, that gives me 92. And then if I click this, does it just put me, because I'm 10 away, does it just put me at 82? If not, this is just going to be all kinds of wrong. Cool. Round 7. We have an addition button. Clutch. We have all of these. What was this? Exchange. Adds 1 to the current number. Spending 1 money. Appends 8 to the beginning of the number. So this turns you, like if it's 1, it turns you to 81. Here's a multiplication button. So all of our base calculator buttons, we now have locked in. Like we got them. I can re-roll, puts me at 9. That's good. You know, the multiplication for 6 and can't afford anything else. Or is this put 5 at the beginning? Okay. Yeah, let's grab another multiplication. These are very important. We can add 11. 55. We can do 2 charges. That's money. And 7? Meh. What are we short down? We're short 14? We can set the required number to a new required number. Replaces with 25. Then you can multiply by 3 minus... Oh, I have another recharge. 2. Doesn't really help me here. Let's see. Is there anything, if like something wild like 55 times 8 gives me 440? If I divide that by 69, it does not come out. What was the last number? Was 82? What's the difference here? It's 13. I don't like that either. But if 82, if I don't know, let's say add 2. 5 by 69. No. Add. Is there anything else I can add? I can add 3 to it. Does that give me anything? Or sorry, multiply. I need to multiply. God dang it. Adds the current to the money value. I'm like working on my calculator and trying to figure out like what I can. You're an extra 8. Does that give me anything? 55 plus 8. Then I can add. I only have 1 addition button. So I couldn't add another 6 if I wanted to. The last button was 82. I subtract. I would have to subtract a big number. Well, not a big number. 13, right, was what it was. I have 1 3 and 3 1s. I could subtract 13. 55 is 14. I think that's just better. I think I could just add 14. I'm using a addition, but I have enough 1s and 4s. I can kind of save everything else. So let's just do that. Also nice, by the way. So that was a 1 turn. Oh boy, that was not good. This subtracts 64 from the current number. That's wild. We can get another multiplication. I don't know if I need another square. So we can re-roll. What's a bomb? Destroy 1 chosen button and charges a random button or creates a new random one. No. Do I just I think I just re-roll again. I need addition. Although I have additions, right? I have U and U, but I don't have like another good like addition. So I need additions. We got addition. And then we can't afford anything else. Oh, we can afford a 5. Sure, let's just get a 5. We're at 98. We need to get to 29. Oh, that's funny. I could use my wallet, add 1, puts me at 33, divide by 3. Putting me at 33 minus 4? Does 69 get me anywhere? Gets me to 31 minus 2, right? Like if I 69 divided by 3. I could add my wallet. Divide by 3. And then minus 4. 29. Okay, what do we get? We get a minus back. That's good. We still need a 3, but for $3 to swap the current number with our required number. Is that what that is? Makes the current number swap places with required. Yeah. That's pretty strong. Reroll. We did not get... Oh, we did get a division. We just don't have a 3. We get a division back. So that's good. And now you can't use legendary buttons. I actually don't know what that means. We're at 53. We need to get to 75. Which is a 22-point difference. I have 2 recharges. That's my 3. I'll take it. Okay, so what can we do? We could... Oh, I have 1 more charge. I could just set the button to a new one. 29 doesn't help. Right? 29, like, even if it was like times 3 is 87. Minus 8? No. What am I talking about? 29 times 3 is 87. That puts me 12 away. I don't like that. Multiply. I mean, 106. How do I even get? I need 31. That doesn't help me at all. Replaces the current number with 25. And then multiply by 3. 1 turn. Choose a passive. Creates a random button at end of round or charges an existing one. That's not bad. Memoir. Charges the last used operator button at the end of a round. I don't want to skip a boss. Let's get idea. So it gave us a mod button. Okay, that's fine. No 3. What is this? Percentage? Calculates the selected percentage of the current number? That scares me. That could get crazy. We need addition. I need 3s. Put a 5 at the front of a number. No, I don't like it. What does mod do again? Calculates the remainder after dividing the current number by the selected number. I don't know. There's another addition. Here's a 3 for 5. I like it. Here's a 0. Voltmeter has 9 charges, and then that's adds 1 to the current number. I can square a number. Has 9 charges. Used as a number equal to the number of charges. Sure. Let's add it in there. So you're now 9 uses. You are now an extra 9. You're now extra of everything, but you start at 9. Slowly tick down. See if I can figure out how to use that 9. I can get a 0, but then my wallet provides no benefit. So we will actually probably pass the round. Just so my wallet is a 5. 2. Right. Two. Something that I could do here, right, is... No, not swap, sorry. I can add 6? No. Add 2 to the current numbers, 4. Or, first, I could add 9, putting this down to 8. Then add 2, putting me at 13. Multiply by 5. That works. Still only 2 turns. Charge my sum button. Hell yeah. I can get another sum button. I can get a division button. This is also just an 8. I have so many 8s right now that I don't need. I can get another addition button. That's fine. Well, I can get another voltmeter. I think it's more good to get a 4. And then I can't re-roll. That's fine. My wallet is adding 4. I can swap the 2 numbers and then add 9. It's a shame that this is not a 9 anymore. Yeah, I could do that. Swap the 2 numbers. Add 9. Oh, wait, before I do that. Oh, well. Give me a bomb. That's cool. What is this? Approximation. Rounds a number to the nearest 10. Let's do it. That's good. That's a good button to have. Let's re-roll. Yes, re-roll. I can get another one. I can also get a subtraction button. That's really good. And then have 8 money. So my wallet adds 8. Yes. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 3 charges on the battery. Got me a 2, a 1, another sum. That's good. So I just need a minus 10 here. I wish I had another way to minus. Round to the nearest 10. So you would go down to 20. Minus 6. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do that. We get a 1 turn. We get a percentage button, which I don't want. We get another 9. That's very good. We get a subtraction button. We can get the other 5, putting us at 13. Reroll. And have 8 money? Sure. What is this? Converts all 9s in number to 1s. I don't know if I like it. I can get another battery charge. And then just end here. Go into the next one. 92? Is there a way I can subtract 2 in a, like a... Oh, wait. I could round to 90, divide by 3, and that's 1 turn. We're good. We're going to charge the unknown digit. That's fine. Subtraction is whatever. Charge an 8. And charge the 5. Okay. So we're going to round to the nearest, which should be 90. Yep. And then we're going to divide by 3. Gets us to 30. 1 turn to 30. We're at round 14 out of 20. We're doing it. Okay, so what do we need? We need a 3. Convert all 1s to 5s. That could be nice. Is this converts my 1s in my number or into the required number? I actually don't know. That scares me now a little bit. Then 7. Current number. No. Let's just re-roll here. Adds 4. Beginning of the number. Adds 8 to the current number, which we have so many 8s. Multiplication for 3. That's really good. Let's re-roll. We can cut a card. Or, not a card. A button. We need 3. Reverse. Reverse the order of digits in the current number. That could be really good. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's grab that. And then we can... This now makes our wallet an extra 9, which is something that we're low on. I'm comfortable moving on. Each number you send gets bigger by 1. So if I add 5 here, it should go up to 36. Is that what you're telling me? Each number that you send gets bigger by 1. Okay. Add 5. Easy boss fight. Memoir charges the last used operator button at the end of the round. Odd. When you get an odd number, get 1 coin. Discount. I don't hate that either. I think I'm going to get the memoir. But I get an addition? I do get the addition. And then secret. We can get a charge on the button. On the battery. What are you? Shift to the right. Still don't know what that means, and I'm scared to figure out what that means. We don't really need 5s or 4s here. We still have 2 of each. But we have 32 money, right? So we could just pick these up so we don't have to worry about those in the future. There's a 3. We could cut a card. Or a button, sorry. I don't have any divisions. Prime finds the closest prime number to the current one. I don't like that too. We don't have space. Oh no, we don't have space. I can't sell buttons. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to have to bomb a button then. Okay, so we're going to add 13 to our wallet button then. Or 5, because we can also... No, let's do the 13. I need to add 10, and it's so funny that this would get me there. Damn. We need a bomb the secret. I need 10. I mean, I just add 10. I have 3 of each. I don't have any nears, so I can't do that. Yeah. I forgot I had a battery. That's fine. That was round 16. You give me an add 5 to the beginning of a number. That's good. Okay, multiplication, subtraction. Get some numbers. Reroll. We're at 11 now. We can get 2 3s. That's kind of clutch. Our calculator's looking fine. So we have 44. We need to get to 37. So I just need to subtract 7. We have so many subtractions and 7s. Do that in one go. And it should charge a random button, which it charged the subtraction, and it looked like it charged my reroll also. We can get another 3, another 6. We can get another... Oh, we can get another approximation. Round to the nearest 10. That's good. I don't really need any of these buttons, so we can reroll. Subtract 32? Is that what this button does? That's insane. That's so much to subtract by. I don't need any of these buttons either. I mean, it's nice to have another 2, I guess, or a 4. My wallet could add 18. That's pretty crazy. Sure, let's just hop into the next round. We're at 78. We need to get to 55. Before that, let's actually just burn out all of our battery. We just got a 4. We got a 7. We got a mod. And we got another 0. Lame. We can swap. I mean, we just need 20. We need to go down 23. Is that really what we need to do? I mean, we have so many of that. We could do that. To the last round is 37. That would get us... Need to add 18. No, I like subtracting 20. I have so many 2s and more 3s than I have 1s and 8s. Yeah. I'm down. I can also add 2, but that just seems useless. Yeah, I'm down. You can subtract 23. Does that 55? Round 18 out of 20. Get another 9. Get a division button. That's good. Reroll. Nothing that I need. I could just clean house with... We can get rid of the bomb. Oh, sorry, we can add another bomb. I don't know what button. Maybe the percentage button? Let's add 2, 3... I don't want 6. It's round 18, you know? I'm actually scared of what the percentage button does. Calculates the selected percentage of the current number. Like in comparison to the required number? I'm a little confused. I think I'm just continue to the next round. My wallet adds 16, which is funny. I could do that now. I just need to add, and then like minus 7. But I could recharge. Got me a multiply, and got me a swap. So we could swap, putting me at 21. Then I just need a minus 9. I don't have another 9 anywhere, which is a little unfortunate. I could add 2. And then that saves me from having to use a 9. And then just add, what is it, 7? That's fine. What's the last number? 55? That doesn't help me. Yeah. Add 2. And just add 7. That's fine. And then we're going to go into round 20. I just got a sum button. I haven't needed square root at all. I can't find the closest prime number. I don't need 8 or 9. Don't need the square root button. We re-roll. I don't need any of these. Another battery. Re-roll. Subtract 8 button. I can't even add these to the calculator. Re-roll. I think this is fine. And then I can add 21 with my wallet. Can't use buttons 6th and last. And I just need 11 points. Plus 11. Nope. Sorry. How do I cancel that? Can I cancel that? Is there not like a redo? An undo? Control Z? No? Crap. I had it the other way around. I needed a minus 11. Oh well. So now I need a minus 22. I had it the other way around. I mean, easy boss fight? We just won? You've unlocked a new background. Enter endless mode or back to the menu? I mean, we just go back to the menu. Okay. Collection. Subtract from 100? Complete difficulty 2 on a normal calculator. Morph. Morphs. Equalizer. I don't know what that could mean. Mining. Interesting. What is this button? Combining. Adds all the digits of the aid number. This is so interesting. Okay. Well, that was Calculate It. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more Calculating Roguelike. That was very interesting. I'd be definitely down to play it again. Yeah, let me know. Thank you all for your patience. Sorry it took me so long to get a video up. Again, at the recording of this, it's September, end of September, and I actually don't know when this video is going to go up. And I haven't recorded in about a month, over a month, something like that. So again, thank you all for your patience. If you guys would like to help support me, and hopefully maybe one day doing this full-time without having to worry about the full-time job and stuff, think about leaving a like on the video, especially if you liked this video. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this game, any of the games that I've played already on the channel that you would like another video of, or even a game that's like out that you want to see me play. I also have a lot of games that I haven't even shared yet that I would like to on videos and such. And then yeah, don't forget to sub to the channel. It's free, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when I go live on streams or when a new video goes up. Which also, if you go to my channel and check out the link tree, you'll see the link to all of my socials, and I try to post on all of them when a video goes up or I go live. So do all of that cool stuff, and all of that would really help me out. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.